Hey, what's on guys? My name is Brad. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Duel Links video, welcome back to another Duel Links PvP video. There's probably been like a replay or two before this, so you'll know by now from the title what this deck kind of entails, but it is using Arcanite Magician, the brand new boss monster for spell counter decks really. And the deck doesn't need Arcanite to function. It can do very well just with the monster card lineup of being, Breaker being able to get rid of back row, of Defender being able to, keep your monsters alive, with, Dark Resonator combined with things like Power of the Guardians for a seemingly infinite monster, it stay on the field forever, then Bestiary for making it so you can keep reusing those effects, and then just that generic back row support for being able to keep cards on the field, keep it from your opponent, be able to attack into it, making them more vulnerable to your monster destruction with things like Arcanite. So the deck is very simple, running balance, because that starts us off with either Bestiary or Guardians in hand, and most likely a Canadia, which is always much appreciated. And it's very easy to go into a turn 2 Synchro with this deck, but sometimes you just don't need it. We are running Armades because in the mirror matchup with Power of the Guardians, this has made all the difference in getting those wins. And then of course we're running Chaos King Archfiend. We haven't really summoned it yet because there's not really been too many opportunities where I wanted to summon it, but its effect's pretty cool, and when else are you going to summon this thing? Enjoy the duels, and I'll see you all at the end. Okay, an Isisu, wow. Okay, so Sealed Tombs probably, so we're looking at what? Quackies, maybe? That's not too bad of a starting hand actually. I'm going to start by setting, we'll set Resonator because he can survive the turn. Not going to waste Guardians just yet, but let's see what Isisu actually does, because 22 card with a 5 card extra and running Isisu, that's pretty scary. I've not really played against too many Isisus. So hopefully, like if we drew into like a... Oh, okay, or nothing. Okay, nothing, that's good. Flare Resonator, nice. So we'll try and bait out the Canadia with this. Is there anything that seems to be... Canadia, okay. That's fine. It's fine, means we can go for our skilled blue to summon a big boy. And another Canadia? Really? You got two of them? Because if not, I might just equip Power of the... Yeah, we'll go Power of the Guardians, because if Magician's in the graveyard, then of course he can put a counter back onto a future Power of the Guardians. But right now we just want to get that 2300 points of damage in real quick. Because it doesn't look like... Like, what in our deck uses the graveyard? I think like Canadias and then Blue Magician and like maybe Bestiary. But doesn't look like Isisu has anything to destroy anything just yet, but... Let's see, again, just what... It's really weird, like this might be like a real quick duel. Double Cyclone. Tag 1 Sword Truck. You control 1... Oh, don't be Ancient Gears, it's gonna be Ancient Gears, isn't it? It's gonna be Ancient Gears or something, like... Whoa. Okay. Why wouldn't you kill the Guardians? Like, okay, this is a... Destiny Heroes? Yeah, Destiny Heroes, okay. We're running the... Yeah, okay, and Mask Change. So what you can do, you can attack into the face down, which you won't be able to kill because it's not destroyed by battle. You can go for the direct damage, because that's a weird one. Are you gonna... I'd laugh if this person attacked into Power of the Guardians. What are you doing? Yes, we can use Power of the Guardians so it's not destroyed. Remove 1 counter from Blue Magician. What did you do? This person... Okay, right, we have... Easy wins. Didn't even need to go into the Synchro summon. That was... We're gonna give you the nice. We're gonna give you the nice right there. From Korea to Japan, Yugi Muto. Please be like some random Rampar's cards deck. That'd be pretty insane. Most likely it's gonna be Ties the Bind. But that deck again looks bigger than 20. No, it's 20. Straight 20. Okay. Restart. Interesting. We no longer get to see the restarted hand, which is kind of a shame. I really don't know the game that well. Like, we could summon Skill Blue, equip it with Guardians, and hope for the best. Because we've got a decent back row. Like, if Yugi opens with what's it called, with True Nade, then we don't lose Guardians. We still have like battle protection. We can remove, even if we don't, we can remove it from Skilled Blue. I'm just wondering, you know, rocking the Yugi Muto cosplay there with the Silent Magician mat and the Gandora sleeves, I like it, but let's get some interesting duels. Set 1 pass, okay. Well, good job we opened with Breaker, because now if it's a Canadia, we can... It's not a Canadia. Do we just win here again? No, because we... Oh my god, it was a drowning. That was a good hit. That was a really good hit, and we just 100 points off of getting that win. Will Yugi scoop? Because if we don't draw into another breaker, we can't kill a back row. And so maybe it's like Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. Okay. So maybe it's what... Did not expect spellbooks, honestly, and I really don't know when you interrupt the spellbook play, because I'm pretty sure Silent Magician can still, you know, do this face down one. So, like, what was other face down? Another face down is Dimensional Prison. So if he attacks with Silent Magician, then we're good, because then we'll just banish it. It won't be destroyed. He won't be able to get out his big one. But that Fate is annoying because Fate does straight banish and it doesn't destroy. Okay. I really, like, I said this deck needs to be hit. I believe the balance hasn't come into effect just yet, so still they're probably running triple or multiple copies of Eternity. So yeah, 100 point left comeback from the Spellbook Master could be happening right now, which is a scary thought. Searching out for the second copy of Fates, and I think Fates are hard once per turn. I'll take a free win, but still, didn't even get out the Synchros. Hopefully in the next duel we can. Though we did get a skill Blackwing Rising, which is pretty good, so cool. I don't even know what it does, it's probably terrible. Oh yeah, it's the one that we couldn't use for a while. Cool. Velian Crowler, Ancient Gears, the guy's name is called Daisuke from Japan, so that sounds like something from an anime. It's not racist, that genuinely, I'm pretty sure there's an anime character with that name. This deck's been okay against Ancient Gears, depending on what version it is. Like, if it's the spam Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon, then we might lose. But if it's the Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem one, then we probably still lose, because actually we drew quite well. We actually drew really well. You know, we have a Canadia for the Reactor Dragon or the Golem. Resonator can survive. Skilled Blue is even better. Okay, set you two. We'll make him waste a Canadia on this. You gonna waste your Floodgate, your Canadia? You gonna do it? Please, Crowler? Please? Pretty please? Maybe? Maybe not? Crowler, please? No, not gonna waste... Okay. Because the play here is to obviously go into our Arcanite Magician. You know, don't want this video to be completely clickbait and say it's a Synchro deck and not use any of the Synchros. And it would be nice if we could get out Arcanite in this video. Econ. Must admit, it's been a while since I've seen Econ. But thank you for putting a counter on this. Not that it matters, we haven't got a Gaia monster in the deck. Would be kind of tilty if we did just summon out a Gaia from the deck. But alas, not on the agenda today. Going to be setting another back row and ending turn again. It's interesting. It's really interesting. There's our Flare Resonator. We're going to use Flare just so we can bump up this, you know, Arcanite's attack. We'll summon Arcanite, going to be 24. But Arcanite can put, or like the Skilled Blue could put a counter on Arcanite in the graveyard. So I think we OTK. Assuming this is successful, we OTK. Okay, it becomes 27. We use Arcanite's effect to remove one counter from you, popping that back row. Please don't be the Fortress. It was Super Rush Headlong. We use Skill Blue Magician in the graveyard to put a counter on Arcanite, becoming 27. Then we're just going to go and declare an attack and see what happens. Nope. Gonna play our Bestiary, put 2 counters onto Arcanite, giving it 4,400. There is a Sphere Karibo in hand. I should not have got so excited. Oh, Sphere really? Right, well, at least Arcanites become 4,700, so assuming that Crowler doesn't summon an Ancient Gear Golem, even though they probably will because they do have 2 counters on Castle right now, we're good for attacking into it. Okay, right. Going into Reactor Dragon, I'm going to put you on Toggle On, just in case he goes straight to battle phase, which he might do. Please end it up. Fully into main phase. Canada that fucking thing back face down. Thank you very much. We can kill it next turn. Go for the direct attack. And win. We've got this. Thank you, Crowler. Unless you have a Sphere Creeper in hand again, that'd be pretty insane. Gonna set bad aim. Gonna summon Defender. Defender gets a counter. Gonna remove the counter from Defender, actually, to blow up that. And there we go, for the BM attacking with the Defender and attacking with the Arcanite. And there we go, Crowler has been defeated. Crowler looking like he's at the dentist or something with the thing in. There we go, a nice another win for Crow, for our deck. Really enjoying this deck. It reminds me again of, it's good. I think it's good that, spell counters are seeing a lot of play in Duel Links and they're actually something viable and fun to play with. So that is going to be me done for today's Duel Links video, guys, and enjoy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next Duel Links video. See you then.